I am having technical difficulties. I don't know why this keeps happening. Trying to make it to where we can have head pats, other things, but everything is like no. Any capacity. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Worked last time. What's you? I'm gonna cry. Why? Why is it like this? I don't understand. Because I have it in here. It's not like they kind of fight in a divorce and just. I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, trying one more time, and if it doesn't happen, I'm just gonna cry. And I'm going to put in the pin thing. Don't use the pads. Oh my god. Oh god. But how is it? Oh, oh, no, no, go. I'm gone. Okay. Okay. Time, please. Okay, well, fix my sizing. I don't have a shirt on. I don't. I'm doing this to myself. Oh my god, how are you not connecting to me? I don't understand. He did that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I guess everything got in a fight and it divorced each other. Well, I okay. I like literally already 5 minutes back to where I was. Probably I'm not gonna find it again. I did click the. How do I make it connect? I don't understand. Least with the other thing I had, it did not. How do I do it? What? Okay, I'm done. I can't deal with this. Makes me so mad. So Wix, no, you're not getting thighs. No, you're bad. No, no. What was the other things? Well, besides the fact, besides the fact that apparently my VTube studio and my Mix It Up got a divorce without my consent and is not working anymore. Everything's great. Everything is great. Though my mind went completely blank as I was listening to the video we're about to watch. Because I only had context clues. I did not. Well, not context clues. I just had a clip from TikTok. Um, Other than that, I did not hear the whole speech until just now, and I was like, oh, this is about to be really funny and fun. Not really. So, we're gonna roast this man. So that's about to be fun. Um, Other than that, I've been great. I've actually been catching up on sleep. I'm so glad I graduated. I'm very happy. And it makes me very happy that my speaker at my graduation did not make this off the wall comment. Because I'm pretty sure if she did, one, that would be wild as a woman. And then two, all of us would have left instantly. So I'm great. I'm great. How was y'all's Mother's Day and time away from me? Was it wonderful? Because I'm not invading your. Oh, but speaking of that, okay, yeah, I went back to my home state for a little bit, and for some reason, cockroaches like to go to my room to die. I don't know why. So reference, I grew up in a trailer in the country. We have a doggy door in the laundry room, but our chihuahuas broke that. So there is no door to the doggy door. So it makes it very easy for like cockroaches to get in and stuff. And for some reason, they go to my room at the far end. For some reason, it's a little weird. I don't know why they do that, but they do. And they just die there because I don't like cockroaches. I really don't. So as soon as I like hear them with their stupid little feet going like across my floor, I hop up out of my bed and I just smack them. I just smack them to death. uh, and it got worse to where the point like one night I woke up to like a cockroach on my body, going to my no no square. That was not fun. I got traumatized. I felt like I was violated, and I was really upset. So I was like, okay, mm-mm. No, I'm not. No, I can't live here anymore. So then that's when I was like, I'm going to grad school, uh, down in Hurricane Town. Bye, peace. So that's why every time I have to go back to my home state and I have to stay in my mom's house, I like lose my mind because I know there's always cockroaches in there. So last time my mom was there, she vacuumed them. She vacuumed all the roach bodies because my logic is, well, if I leave the dead bodies there, maybe the roaches will get the hint and not come back there. They still do it. So my mom vacuumed up all those bodies. I got to the trailer first. I opened the door. I went back to my room, opened the door, turned on the light, and under my makeshift TV stand were 11 cockroach bodies. There was 11. I counted. There were 11 in the exact same spot that the other cockroach bodies were in. And I was like, I know she vacuumed. So why does it seem like nothing changed? So then I called her. Well, she called me to like check if I made it to the trailer. I was like, yeah. And I was like, you vacuumed in my room, right? And she's like, yeah, why? And I was like, because there's 11 cockroach bodies in the same spot. And she was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, there's 11 cockroach bodies in the same spot that the other cockroach bodies were at that you vacuumed. So then she went silent and she was like, okay, well, I just wanted to let you know that I'm getting pizza. And then she hung up. I was like, okay. So when she got to the trailer with the pizza, she like peeked in my room and she's like, why do they come to your room to die? I'm like, I don't know. Because there's no food, there's no drinks, there's nothing in my room. So I don't understand. Venus! Hi, Sabine. Hello, baby girl. How are you? You finally caught one of my streams. I know. I'm all over the place. I gotta catch yours though before I get a job. I gotta. Cause you're a night streamer for me. One day I will. One day I'll catch them. I'll catch one of your streams again. One day. One day. And I love how you came at the cockroach story. Why is it everyone I know comes to my streams during the cockroach story? God dang it. But I wish I took pictures of it because it was insane. And I and my mom was like, I don't understand where they're coming to your room to die. And I'm like, I don't know. So my mom then went to vacuuming them. But before she even got to vacuum them, she like looked at my light socket to like, you know, put the dry vac part in there so she could have power to suck the cockroach bodies up. And like she stopped midway and she was like, "What what what is that?" Cleo, 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 what is that in the light socket? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she like squatted down and got a napkin I had on my bed and like started grabbing at it because it was like in the center part of the plug socket. And then she stopped midway and she was like, there is a roach in your light socket that is trying to off itself. She was like, never in my 45 years of life have I ever seen a roach get in the light socket to off itself. And I was like, I can't help you there. I don't do roaches. I don't even know how you would get it out of the light socket. Uh, so that's all on you. That's all on you, girl. That's all you. So then I sat there and I watched her just try to get this thing with napkins. And then she was like, "This is not working. So I'm just gonna put it on the light socket part that's cracked, and I'm just gonna suck them out of there because this is very traumatizing." And I was like, "Okay, bet." So she did that. It took 5 minutes to suck this tiny little cockroach out of the light socket. And then even then, she like stopped and like looked at it. She was like, I have never seen a cockroach in a light socket in my 45 years of life. And I'm like, well, I never thought a cockroach would climb on my body and try to go to my no-no square. So there's a first for everything, apparently. Hi, Grim Jow. Yes, kisses for everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Except cockroaches. I no. Cockroaches don't get kisses. They get smashed. Not in the fun way. So so then after that she just plugged in the dry vac in the socket that had the tiny little roach, and then she just started sucking up the rest of the roaches. And she was like, I still don't, I don't understand anything. And I'm like, I don't either. Roaches are gross. I don't like roaches. I've always hated roaches. And I'm still like, I don't even know why the roaches would still come in here if I had killed a lot of them and I left their buddies there with their dead bodies. But okay. And then like we had a long discussion about it. I'm like, I don't know why they when they come out the doggy door, instead of going to my mom's room, which is directly across from the laundry room, they go like, nah, we gotta go back. We gotta go to the far part of the trailer. Yeah, that's where all the good stuff's at. Like, no, no, that's where death is. I'm death. Hi. Hate roaches. Hate them with a passion. I have literally woken up so many times during the night just hearing their stupid little scattery feet. I've shot up, I've stayed awake for hours just to catch a stupid cockroach so that I can just beat it to death. In that one, tell you, when I woke up, because I remember exactly, it was during the summer, and it was a really hot summer to where even when we had the AC on full blast, I was still sweating out my tits. So I had to take everything off but my underwear. My underwear made me feel safe and secure, even in the heat. I woke up to tiny little things touching me. At first, I thought it was my hair, because my hair is embedded into my blankets. But then it kept moving. I'm like, what the hell is that? What is that? Pull back the covers. There was a roach on me going to my no-no square. And I was like, oh, no, no. And I was like, okay, I've always wanted my no-no square to be heat, but not like that. No, no, no. So I will admit, after that, I had to go take a bath. I had to put my whole no square under the faucet and be like, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I don't know if it went inside me or not. Just get it out, get anything out, get it all out, please. So then, until I got into grad school, I then started wrapping myself up like a burrito. Even during the summer nights, I'd start wearing like lots of pants layers, wrap myself like a burrito, and I'm like, well, if I sweat to death, I at least I won't have a cockroach in my body. Hate cockroaches. They should burn. They should burn and they should die. So far in my apartment, I've only had two. One that was on the ceiling that was really huge, but he was chilling because it rained a lot. So, but he was scary looking. And then actually before I left, there was like a cockroach on top of my shower and it was just twerking and it was like, hey, what's up? What's up? Sorry, it was raining outside. What's up? What's up? To the point where it became a Tom and Jerry skit where I like was screaming and beating my shower with a flip flop. Uh I don't like cockroaches. I really don't. I don't. Um so if anybody comes near me with a cockroach, you're getting punched. You're getting there is no slapping. It's on sight. Straight up it's going to be on sight. Cuz I don't deal with cockroaches. I hate them. And speaking of cockroaches, that's kind of how I felt about this graduation speech that we're about to look at. Okay, the cockroach from Wally is the only exception. Because it is cute, but it still cannot touch me. I'll be okay with it if it's like far away from me and like in a glass container. But if it gets out and it touches me, I'm sorry, but it's gonna accidentally be unalived. That's the only roach I can accept. That's the only one. Only one I can accept. So now we gonna take a look at this wonderful, wonderful speech from what's his name? I forgot because I don't care. He's like a footballer. He just kicks the football. What the hell is his name? I don't even care. But no, 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 don't use the bonk. Don't use the bonk. Nope. The bonk is connected to VTube, but because my VTube studio and my Mix It Up are fighting, meaning they're not connecting, we can't use the redeems like head pats, blankets, and uh, best seats and bonks. So if you do use the bonks, I'm gonna have to refund your points after stream because that's the technical difficulty we have there. No, it's not gonna do anything. I'm telling you, the bonk is not gonna do anything because it's not connected. Look, see? Hold on. I'll use my own points. Where is it? Where is it? I have to prove a point now. Where is it? Where? Where? Oh, there it is. I forgot about the bonk. I meant to. Hold on. See? I redeemed bonk and nothing happens. Because again, my Mix It Up and my VTube Studio are fighting, so that redeem does not work. So, there we go. That's where we are right now. I don't know why they were working just fine, but I guess now for some reason they got in a fight. I don't know what happened. They did something to each other. I don't know. So now let's go take a look at Harris Butker? Butker? Commencement speech at the Benedictine College? That's how you know I don't know this. Okay, I just know he's a footballer and he just kicks it. He just kicks the ball. That's it. That's all I know. And I like woke up to this TikTok. I think like I woke up to this at like this morning at like 6 in the morning. I just was on TikTok and then I just saw, the meme of I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. With this dude, and I'm like, what happened? Who is this and what happened? And then someone played a clip of a section of it, of the speech, where he's basically like, yeah, even though you women just got your degrees, I know y'all more excited to become wives and have babies. Like, what? Sir, I thought we were past this. We are more than baby making machines and your little housewives. We're past that. I mean, I thought so, but okay, Mister. I just kick a football. So, um, so, and I was listening to this whole thing earlier because I was recording it on my phone so that we wouldn't have to use YouTube on my computer because it's gonna take up a lot of stuff, but it wasn't sending fast enough. So we just gonna watch it through here. Hopefully everything goes okay. But the whole time I was listening to this, I'm like, oh, oh, God. I'm like, this is super religious and I'm getting frustrated every time. So let's analyze this together, especially through my lens as a recent graduate. Though apparently me spending 6 years in college was not worth it when I was supposed to be uh becoming someone's wife and popping out their babies. That is so wonderful to know. Great. 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 10 out of 10. Totally not mad. I'm totally not mad. So let me also move myself. We're gonna go over here. Do, 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 do. And then look, I'm just repeating what the football kicker man said. Don't ruin Arthur for me like this. Arthur would never be this disrespectful to women. I mean, when he does it, it's great for the time period, and plus, he's a rugged man. This man just kicks balls. He just kicks a football. And apparently, he got caught banging a male cheerleader, from what I remember. So, this is great. This is great. Am I going to lose my mind? Maybe. I'm going to try not to. But it's really hard. Oh, I am here. You know what? Hold on. Where's my phone? Hold on. I mean, to me, the dude looked like what you imagine a male cheerleader to look like. But I'm gonna double check it real quick. I found that funny. See, I had to say allegedly because it came out like 6 hours ago to a day ago, and it apparently happened in college. But I still use the term cheating because he's about to give you a timeline in his own speech of how long he's been with his wife. So when we get there, it's gonna make sense why I said it. Oh, it's about to be all kinds of funny as fuck. I mean, hell, be funny as hell. I'm trying not to cuss as much. I'm trying. It's so hard. So hard. Unlike this dude, who has had to be highly religious. So just a little bit from me. Oh, and to like give some like context, apparently this college is like one of those religious colleges, but I don't think you had to be very religious with this speech because like he does drown on so much about religion and being a Catholic, which I can speak on because I am a Catholic. So, but like when we get to the end, it's gonna be really insane, his ideals and views. So let's just hop into it. Gang gang. Okay, we're at max volume. Perfect.
Gentlemen of the class of 2024, I would like to start off by congratulating all of you for successfully making it to this achievement today. I'm sure your high school graduation was not what you had imagined, and most likely neither.
Is the volume good or do I need to like turn it down? Down a little. But like chat, let me know if it like is too loud, because then I can turn it down.
Neither was your first couple years of college. By making it to this moment through all the adversity thrown your way from COVID, I hope you learned the important lessons that suffering in this life is only temporary. As a group, you witnessed firsthand how bad leaders who don't stay in their lane can have a negative impact on society. It is through this lens that I want to take stock of how we got to where we are and where we want to go as citizens and, yes, as Catholics. One last thing before I begin. I want to be sure to thank President Minnis and the board for their invitation to speak. When President Minnis first reached out a couple of months ago, I had originally said no. You see, last year I gave the commencement address at my alma mater, Georgia Tech, and I felt that one graduation speech was more than enough, especially for someone who isn't a professional speaker.
And that should have been your only speech. It should have been your only speech. And the fact that this dude only gave one before. and even acknowledges that he is not a professional public speaker, dude, that already raises some flags. Because like I'm trying not to compare it to my own experiences with my latest one and then my undergrad one, but like none of them said this. None of them opened up like this. None of them. I can't remember my undergrad one because that was like 2 years ago. But my recent one, she had confidence because she was a communications person, and she like did the news for like years, and then had to stop because she had like multiple cancer stuff, and then she became the mayor. Yeah, she became the mayor of the city next to my city. So she was great. So, let's keep going. I just had to highlight that he did this before at his alma mater. Apparently, it was not as bad because I never heard of that speech. I've only heard of this one. And then he mentions who invited him. So we're gonna keep that in the back burner of our minds. Okay, let's keep going.
But of course, President Minist used his gift of persuasion and spoke to the many challenges you all faced throughout the COVID fiasco and how you missed out on so many milestones the rest of us older people have taken for granted. While COVID might have played a large role throughout your formative years, it is not unique. Bad policies and poor leadership have negatively impacted major life issues. Things like abortion, IVF, surrogacy, euthanasia, as well as a growing support for degenerate cultural values in media, all stem from the pervasiveness of disorder. Our own
Excuse me? Excuse me, what? I, and this is where I first started getting mad. The first thing, the ABORT, that one, I understand, because that has made everybody in my country mad. Fought for that. So the fact that it got overturned and now we have to deal with more issues is great. Especially for me as a woman. I feel like I have no choice anymore over my body. That's wonderful. Thanks. Makes being a woman 1,000 times better. Thanks. But why did you mention IVF, surrogacy, and then degenerate culture? What what does that mean? I I would like a little bit more of a breakdown of that. What the hell? That those were not the major issues we were having during the big old pandemic of the 19, sir. We were having job crises, isolation, larger amounts of depression, economic crashes, and financial struggles, business struggles. Why did you mention IVF and surrogacy and degenerate culture? What? Why did you? What? I'm perplexed. I don't understand that. And those are personal matters. Like when I'm in a graduation to honor my 4 or 6 years or even more of getting my education and being in student debt, the first almost 2 minutes. I don't want to hear anything about IVF, surrogacy, degenerate culture, whatever that means, and the ABORT. I don't want to hear that. I don't. What is wrong with you? Like already, that would have been instantly blocked out and removed if someone actually checked this speech and approved it. Because those are like options I have to look at as a woman if I have like fertility issues or I have medical problems. I don't want to hear that during my graduation speech. What? Oh my, it already makes me mad. So mad.
Nation is led by a man who publicly and proudly proclaims his Catholic faith, but at the same time is delusional enough to make the sign of the cross during a pro-abortion rally. He has been so vocal in his support for the murder of innocent babies that I'm sure to many people it appears that you can be both Catholic and pro-choice.
We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving, but I am the red eyes are now here. They're now activated. I'm getting very heated already, very mad. And I think I accidentally made this skip a little. Yeah. Where were we? Oh god, yeah, I made this skip a lot. Hold on, my bad. There we go.
Choice. He is not alone. From the man behind the COVID lockdowns to the people pushing dangerous gender ideologies onto the youth of America, they all have a glaring thing in common. They are Catholic. This is an important reminder that being Catholic alone doesn't cut it. These are the sorts of things we are told in polite society to not bring up. You know, the difficult and unpleasant things. But if we are going to be men and women for this time in history, we need to stop pretending that the Church of Nice is a winning proposition. We must always speak and act in charity, but never mistake charity for cowardice. It is safe to say that over the past few years, I've gained quite the reputation for speaking my mind. I never envisioned myself nor wanted to have this sort of a platform, but God has given it to me, so I have no other choice but to embrace it and preach more hard truths about accepting your lane and staying in it. As members of the church founded by Jesus Christ, it is our duty and ultimately privilege to be authentically and unapologetically Catholic. Don't be mistaken, even within the church, people in polite Catholic circles will try to persuade you to remain silent. There even was an award-winning film called Silence, made by a fellow Catholic, wherein one of the main characters, a Jesuit priest, abandoned the church and as an apostate, when he died, is seen grasping a crucifix, quiet and unknown to anyone but God. As a friend of Benedictine College, His Excellency Bishop Robert Barron said in his review of the film, "It was exactly what the cultural elite want to see in Christianity: private, hidden away, and harmless." Our Catholic faith has always been countercultural. Our Lord, along with countless followers, were all put to death for their adherence to her teachings. The world around us says that we should keep our beliefs to ourselves whenever they go against the tyranny of diversity, equity, and inclusion. We fear speaking truth because now, unfortunately, truth is in the minority. Congress just passed a bill where stating something as basic as the biblical teaching of who killed Jesus could land you in jail. But make no mistake, before we even attempt to fix any of the issues plaguing society, we must first get our own house in order, and it starts with our leaders. The bishops and priests appointed by God as our spiritual fathers must be rightly ordered. There is not enough time today for me to list all the stories of priests and bishops misleading their flocks, but none of us can blame ignorance anymore and just blindly proclaim that that's what Father said. Because sadly, many priests we are looking to for leadership are the same ones who prioritize their hobbies or even photos with their dogs and matching outfits for the parish directory. It's easy for us laymen and women to think that in order for us to be holy, that we must be active in our parish and try to fix it. Yes, we absolutely should be involved in supporting our parishes, but we cannot be the source for our parish priests to lean on to help with their problems. Just as we look at the relationship between a father and his son, so too should we look at the relationship between a priest and his people. It would not be appropriate for me to always be looking to my son for help when it is my job as his father to lead him. St. Jose Maria Escriva states that priests
God. Dude. I mean, I can't really speak on it because I have not been in my church for that long. Uh, but I mean, my leaders were chill. They were cool. So I don't know what happening on the other at other places, but okay. And then what also grinded my gear? Oh, the his truths, the truths, and oh my God, yeah, I did too because I can feel my whole body shaking. This dude is getting on my nerve so fast because I've listened to this whole thing before. But his whole thing before of like the what did he say? Poisoning our children's mind with gendered identities and our truths are now seen as the minority. Dude, there is no for one, it's not poisoning. It's not. For for the new generation and our generation to understand who they are. That's just how it works. Life is about exploring who you are and feeling true to yourself. And this, I, not all Catholics are like this. Or maybe I'm the one, or maybe I'm just not a Catholic. I don't know. Because really, my whole ideology is do whatever you want to do, and I will support you. I don't care. I will support you. Like when back in the early 2000s when gay marriage and all that was like a hot button issue and my religious great grandmother kept talking about like it was sinful. And I'm just like, why? Why is that sinful? It's two people who love each other. Who cares if they're the same gender? God teaches us to love everyone, right? I I don't understand. But because I had grown up with that like shown around so many times in my mind in different environments that I like went to, it made me like feel bad and have to suppress my feelings. Where now, am like by almost mid 20s, I'm now discovering my sexuality. Like I think, well, I know I like men. I like the sausage. Not gonna lie, but I'm also realizing that maybe I also like women. But I know I can't come out to well, my whole family of the older generation and say that. Then they'll say, that I'm a sinner. So what? I don't care. Nah. But it's better for people to feel comfortable in their skin and know who they are. And the fact that this dude said that the whole poisoning of our kids' minds with gender identities, that makes me want to fight him on sight, because that is the same language that has caused teens to take their own lives or have their peers beat them to the pearly gates. Because of people like him. How about you shut up? You don't interfere with anybody's life because it's not hurting you in any way. If it makes you feel off or iffy, shut up, turn the other cheek. Isn't that what we say in the Bible? Turn the other cheek. Maybe you should turn the other cheek if it bothers you that bad. Keep your mouth shut because you have nothing nice to say, and turn the other cheek. It is not that hard. But no, you just want to hear yourself talk. That is why I don't like people like him. But I can't be with highly religious people because I hear that, and then if I repeat back and say, how about you just mind your own business and turn the other cheek, then they're gonna throw insults at me, and it's gonna be on sight. And normally I don't go straight to violence, but if it's justified, if it's necessary, I will do it. Especially for a child who's trying to figure out who they are. And then people like this come around and it causes them distress. On site, off limits, we're going at it in the parking lot. Do not care. Because I want this generation to have a better upbringing than I did. Where I'm like now discovering my own like sexuality, but I'm still also very scared, so that I just keep to myself, which is bad. And feel like I have to put a front in front of my family so that I stay quiet and in the back. It's really sad and depressing. That's why I wish somebody had checked his speech, because it really feels like no one checked it. And that is what's getting me really mad. And we have not even gotten to the part where it got everybody mad. But this is what I had to listen to a whole hour ago. And hi, Kaylin. Welcome in. Yeah, you came at the juicy part. And we're like 5 minutes into this speech. The part where everyone got mad is like 7 more minutes in. So there might be a chance I might skip around to that, but we're just gonna keep tuning this guy out. This is not for my institution, so I can't do that. But because this was live streamed, and this is a football kicker for the Chiefs, it is still an active member of that football team. He has came under fire publicly for this, to where I think even the NFL is thinking about punishing him or something. I don't know. So I don't have to do anything. It's been made loud and clear. What he says later in this video was so disgusting that even his own team doesn't want anything to do with him. So let's keep going. But I liked my speaker. I liked her. She was not this, and I'm so glad.
Are ordained to serve and should not yield to temptation to imitate lay people, but to be priests through and through. Tragically, so many priests revolve much of their happiness from the adulation they receive from their parishioners, and in searching for this, they let their guard down and become overly familiar. This undue familiarity will prove to be problematic every time, because as my teammate's girlfriend says, familiarity breeds contempt. St. Jose Maria continues that some want to see the priest as just another man. That is not so. They want to find in the priest those virtues proper to every Christian, and indeed every honorable man: understanding, justice, a life of work, priestly work in this instance, and good manners. It is not prudent as the laity for us to consume ourselves in becoming amateur theologians so that we can decipher this or that theological teaching, unless, of course, you are a theology major. We must be intentional with our focus on our state in life and our own vocation. And for most of us, that's as married men and women. Still, we have so many great resources at our fingertips that it doesn't take long to find traditional and timeless teachings that haven't been ambiguously reworded for our times. Plus, there are still many good and holy priests, and it's up to us to seek them out. The chaos of the world is unfortunately reflected in the chaos in our parishes, and sadly, in our cathedrals too. As we saw during the pandemic, too many bishops were not leaders at all. They were motivated by fear of being sued, fear of being removed, fear of being disliked. They showed by their actions.
What? I'm, I'm sorry, what? This is the first time I've heard about that. Is that what the big old 19 really was? It was actually a front to sue all the bishops and the leaders. Oh, sorry, what? That is the first time I've heard that. Because the whole time, like the beginning of it, I had to watch the news because I didn't know what was going on, and sometimes my college didn't update me on protocols and stuff, so I had to watch the news. And my mom's one of those people who gets like really paranoid as well, so she had to always watch the news. But not one of those times did we hear anything about like bishops and Catholic leaders getting sued and removed. It's something you not. What was there some secret court cases going on that I didn't know about as a Catholic? Hmm. And then okay, they were led by fear. Like, dude, it was a pandemic. Everyone was scared. No one knew what to do. You expected the bishops to be like, oh, yes, it was okay, my children, for the Almighty One will tell us what to do. Like, dude, they're human too. They don't know what's going on. They're scared. Like, what? See, I didn't know churches were getting sued. So, like, hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay. See, this is why I'm glad we have Kaylin. They clear it up for me. Thank you. See, I didn't know that was a thing. But I guess that does make sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Because I think that was also a thing with businesses too. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Because again, that happened eons ago. Okay, that does make sense. But imagine there was like this secret conspiracy going on, and they were like, okay, you gotta sue all the bishops. But how? It will be all over the news. We got it. Disease. The public will be so concerned about the disease, they'll never know we're suing the churches. Okay. See, I'm glad we got that clarification. But still, that's gonna live rent free in my mind now. That there was like this secret operation to sue the churches.
Intentional or unintentional, that the sacraments don't actually matter. Because of this, countless people died alone without access to the sacraments, and it's a tragedy.
And then did we have to bring up the dead? How they didn't get their sacraments? Do we really have to bring that up? I'm pretty sure we had all recovered from that trauma. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Chiefs football kicker. Thanks. Thanks, bruh. With your. No. No. Is he wearing a Nanami tie? No. 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 He's wearing a Nanami tie. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. He's wearing a Nanami tie. I'm so upset. No. I'm so very upset now. I can't believe this sullied my man Nanami's tie. I'm dead. I'm done.
Tragedy we must never forget. As Catholics, we can look to so many examples of heroic shepherds who gave their lives for their people and ultimately the church. We cannot buy into the lie that the things we experienced during COVID were appropriate. Over the centuries, there have been great wars, great famines, and yes, even great diseases, all that came with a level of lethality and danger. But in each of those examples, church leaders leaned into their vocations and ensured that their people received the sacraments. Great saints like St. Damien of Malachi, who knew the dangers of his ministry, stayed for 11 years as a spiritual leader to the leper colonies of Hawaii. His heroism is looked at today as something set apart and unique, when ideally it should not be unique at all. For as a father loves his child, so a shepherd should love his spiritual children too. That goes even more so for our bishops, these men who are present-day apostles. Our bishops once had adoring crowds of people kissing their rings and taking in their every word, but now relegate themselves to a position of inconsequential existence. Now, when a bishop of a diocese or the bishops' conference as a whole puts out an important document on this matter or that, nobody even takes a moment to read it, let alone follow it. No. Today, our shepherds are far more concerned with keeping the doors open to the chancery than they are with saying the difficult stuff out loud. It seems that the only time you hear from your bishops is when it's time for the annual appeal, whereas we need our bishops to be vocal about the teachings of the church, setting aside their own personal comfort and embracing their cross. Our bishops are not politicians, but shepherds. So instead of fitting in the world by going along to get along, they too need to stay in their lane and lead. I say all of this not from a place of anger, as we get the leaders we deserve. But this does make me reflect on staying in my lane and focusing on my own vocation and how I can be a better father and husband and live in the world but not be of it. Focusing on my vocation while praying and fasting for these men will do more for the church than me complaining about her leaders. Because there seems to be so much confusion coming from our leaders, there needs to be concrete examples for people to look to in places like Benedictine, a little Kansas college built high on a bluff above the Missouri River, are showing the world how an ordered, Christ-centered existence is the recipe for success. You need to look no further than the examples all around this campus, where over the past 20 years, enrollment has doubled, construction and revitalization are a constant part of life, and people, the students, the faculty and staff, are thriving. This didn't happen by chance. In a deliberate movement to embrace traditional Catholic values, Benedictine has gone from just another liberal arts school with nothing to set it apart to a thriving beacon of light and a reminder to us all that when you embrace tradition, success, worldly and spiritual, will follow. I am certain the reporters at the AP could not have imagined that their attempt to rebuke and embarrass places and people like those here at Benedictine wouldn't be met with anger, but instead met with excitement and pride. Not the deadly sin sort of pride that has an entire month dedicated to it, but the true God-centered pride that is cooperating with the Holy Ghost to glorify Him. Reading that article now shared all over the world, we see that in the complete surrender of self and a turning towards Christ, you will find happiness. Right here in a little town in Kansas, we find many inspiring lay people using their talents. President Minnis, Dr. Swafford, and Dr. Zimmerer are a few great examples right here on this very campus that will keep the light of Christ burning bright for generations to come. Being locked in with your vocation and staying in your lane is going to be the surest way for you to find true happiness and peace in this life. It is essential that we focus on our own state in life, whether that be as a layperson, a priest, or religious. Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2024, you are sitting at the edge of the rest of your lives. Each of you has the potential to leave a legacy that transcends yourselves and this era of human existence. In the small ways, by living out your vocation, you will ensure that God's church continues and the world is enlightened by your example. For the ladies present today, congratulations.
Chat. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's the moment. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Here it is. Here it is. Where he addresses the women and makes us feel like crap again. I'm trying to understand why he's even here. Because he didn't go here. This is not his alma mater. His alma mater is Georgia Tech, and he spoke there. So why is he here? I want to know who the other candidate was. That's what I want to know. Who was the other candidate to be the speaker? And I want to know why they got him. Is it just because he is highly religious and highly Catholic? I need to know who the other person was. That was an actual alma mater. That's what I need to know. Or did they not have anybody? No, this was not my speaker. And I'm glad this was not my speaker, because I would have been so mad. And like, I'm pretty sure I would have been arrested along with my family, because we would have been on site with him. I did not go to no religious school. This is just. This is just a speech that has gone viral on TikTok since this morning for me. Yeah, this is just a video that's done the rounds because of this section right here that he's about to say. Because it's got all of us women so mad and so upset. Because he basically says, yeah, you just spent 4 years or 6 years if you're getting your master's, if this college had masters. Yeah, you just spent that many that much time out of your years to get your degree. But I bet you're really excited that now you're gonna become wives and have babies. Like, no, that is not why I spent 4 or 6 or how many years it took to get my degree. Just so that I can then instantly become a wife and pop out babies? What? Like, this is not the 1800s. This is not the 1900s. Sir, you are in the 21st century. I get it. You are religious, but I'm pretty sure we dropped this whole pressure of women becoming wives and having babies. I'm pretty sure we dropped that. I'm pretty sure we dropped that. And that is not an okay thing to say. So, uh, this we're now getting into the part where he says it, and it made everybody like lose their mind and go like, "Are you serious?" And then this is when people started finding uh accusation that he hooked up with a male cheerleader back in high school. I mean, not high school, college. So this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I promise.
On an amazing accomplishment. You should be proud of all that you have achieved to this point in your young lives. I want to speak directly to you briefly because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now, about to cross this stage, and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on this stage.
He really hit every woman in that crowd with a congratulations on your degree, but like, sir, not every woman in that crowd wants to be a wife. Not every woman in that crowd wants to have children. Oh, I don't know. The president of this institution, along with a board, is all men. All men agreed to have this dude be the speaker. And I can tell either they are from the old generation, his wife. Oh, he's gonna get into that. He's gonna get into that and give us a wonderful timeline. It's gonna be wonderful. But like, imagine how disappointing that has to be that you are not fully recognized to the fullest extent of what you went through to get your degree, especially as a woman, because women have it harder. Because once, because there's so many standards to that, and then once you get your degree, then you get a job, and you're still not paid as much as your male counterparts, and you're paid even less for the same position. You are never the first option to get promotions, and then you're still expected to be a wife and a mother and cook and clean and keep up with all of the family appointments and dress up the house for holidays and cook holiday desserts and food and be there when the kid is sick and let good old Brad go golfing with the buddies after a hard week at work. Like, what? No. No. And then you just undermined me of my greatest accomplishment? Dude, no. That had to be so upsetting to all the women and their family in that crowd. Because they're like, oh, so my degree really means nothing. And then you just said it's a lie. That I have faced a diabolical lie. Like, dude, what is wrong with you? I want to, like, no one checked this. No one checked it. No one checked it. And I don't even think the college stated an apology, and I don't think he has either, and that's what makes me more upset. Because like I'm literally putting myself in that crowd, in those shoes, because when I got my degree, when I was sitting front row, my speaker said she was proud of all of us and our hard work, even during the pandemic. And I didn't even go there during the pandemic. I went after, but still, it made me feel like my hard work, even at my other institution, meant a lot. And it was being acknowledged by another institution. And that made me feel so happy and so honored that my hard work is still seen across the board. But this dude, he just literally pulled down his pants and took a dump on every woman's degree. That is literally what he just did. And then the fact that he's saying that his wife told him her life did not begin until she was a wife and a mother, I don't believe that. I feel like that is what she has trained herself to tell herself, and that's really upsetting. Because then I feel like that's what he just did to this whole crowd. He like planted that even more in their minds. Because that is what I grew up with. So this really triggered me. Straight up. And I'm not writing a letter because I don't really care. And I'm just staying on the internet. And I'm watching the downfall. I'm really hoping he just gets removed from the team or something, becomes water boy. I don't care. Because this was so upsetting. And I'm really feeling like nobody checked it. And if they did, they they need to be like on suspension or something because this is so ridiculous. And then I got even more mad the more I listened to him talk about his wife because he started to remind me of Ned Fulmer from the Try Guys, the my wife guy, before he got caught cheating on his lovely, lovely wife Ariel with one of the employees. So that's what this is giving me. This is straight up giving me Ned from the Try Guys before he got caught cheating. My God.
Stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation. I'm beyond blessed with the many talents God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all of my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most.
I did not catch that the first time. She converted? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this makes this much worse. Oh no. So she really. Oh no. Dating 101. Never convert yourself to your partner's religion unless you really want to, of your own free will, and not to just appease them. Because I feel like that's what she did. because they met in middle school in band class. And then she converted. They have been together since band class in middle school. Oh my god. I don't want to assume her love life, but the way he just said it made it seem like they've literally been together since middle school. Meaning she's only had him as her only relationship partner. And she was so stuck in puppy love that in order to please him, when they got older, she converted. And then doing that, that leads you later on to like be brainwashed into thinking you made the right decision because now you're pressured by the faith in your family and his family and your community to stay with him until death do you part. Because with Catholics, they view divorce as a big no no. Because one of my aunts, she divorced her first husband because he was an adulterer. So that was fair grounds to get a divorce. And then she remarried. But my great grandma, she just always kept saying that uh, she was going to go to the fiery pits of the downstairs because she remarried when her first husband was still alive. And we were like, but he was an adulterer. He committed a sin, so really that shouldn't matter anymore. So, oh my god. Oh god, this poor woman. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. See, it is. But because let me put it like that. Regional Catholics are so passive aggressive and great manipulators. I can say that. Because again, I'm a Catholic. I grew up in a Catholic whole family institution thing. So I know. They shun you, but not like literally, but you can feel it that you are the outsider. And that gets to you. But she's been in this so long. She could, but again, it's she's been with this dude since middle school. And I don't know how old they are now. I would guess like in their 40s, maybe. So that's like most of her life spent with this dude and the Catholic religion. So it's kind of like she's kind of gone at this point. Again, I don't want to make those assumptions, but based on my experience as just born into a Catholic family, yeah, she's kind of just. But again, I don't want to make assumptions, but because of his speech, and the more he goes on, the more I feel like this is just really bad. Really, really bad. Like I can't. Oh, we gotta keep listening more. But wait a minute. And then this goes back to the other thing I was saying before about how there's now an accusation that he got caught or that he was hooking up with a male cheerleader in college. So to assume that they've been together since middle school. That means he then cheated on her in college with a male cheerleader. Apparently. That I have to say that. Apparently. Apparently. I'm trying not to get sued here. Apparently. That's the magical word. Apparently. So let's keep going, and I'm gonna feel more bad because now I'm like literally listening to this. Do you think he was the top or the bottom? You know what? No. No. He was the top. Well, no, he could have also been the bottom. He could have been a switch. Okay, let's just keep going.
Most important titles of all, homemaker.
I should have let that. I should have let that continue before. No, I need this. I need the subtitle again.
Embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
It didn't even show it. But like, I'm just curious though. I'm just curious. It's just me. That's just my question. And then he says the most important title of all is homemaker. I am so mad at this man. So my main goal in this life is to be a homemaker and a baby maker. I am so mad. Bee. Hi, Bee. Hello, Bee. How have you been? Oh, hold on. I had to readjust myself. But I hope you've been wonderful, Bee. Uh, how long have we been watching this? Where's my time? We've been at this for an hour. Okay, really busy. Your mother was. I know. I know. It's so hot with the jiggle physics. Hold on. We'll do like one little quick little body thing. Oh, hold on. I should probably change my eyes back. Please do not skip the time again. I will cry. Don't. There we go. Wee. Zoom zoom. Zoom zoom. And my fluffy ears. My flowers that actually move. Crap. I love it. Ah. And then whoop, all my dangles. Dangle dangle. And then, the boob of physics. And then whoop, wee. Wee. A skirt. As. Oh. As. My pretty skirt. My shoes. Oop, and then my really long hair. I got so much. It is redonkulous. Ah! Nope, nope. Uh-oh. I don't know how I have myself chat. Uh-oh. 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 I gotta show Twitch I'm wearing clothes. Trying not to get hit being nude. There we go. But red eyes for now because I'm angry. This may make me angry. I know, it's so much detail. I love it. I love that my mama put in so much detail. And then my sister, Mother May, did my rigging for free as practice, and she did a wonderful job. Did wonderful. So as soon as I have enough money, I'm just gonna tip her. Oh, so much detail. I'm so happy. But right now we're just watching this whole. I know, like she was just one day had a tweet open going like, "Does anybody need their model rig? I'll do it for free just as practice." And I'm like, "I got you." She was really sweet. So I love her. I love Mother Me. And then my mama, Fizzy Pop Cake, she did wonderful with the coloring and the design, and I love it so much. She's wonderful. Nom, 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 nom. So right now we're just gonna keep watching the very, very viral and controversial commencement address given by an American footballer that made everybody mad. Well, made all the women mad, which I think you missed by like maybe a minute. But he basically said, "Okay, women, you've been told a diabolical lie, even though you just worked hard for your degree. Uh, you're really more excited about being wives and having babies." Which I think we just got done with that section, but it wasn't that long. So you know what? Just for you, beat, we're gonna scoot this back a little bit. We're gonna scoot it back. Yeah, yeah. See, that's where we're gonna scoot it back. We're gonna scoot it back just for you. I remember when it started. Right there, it is. Okay, uh, Kaylin, no, Kaylin, no, no. We're not focusing on having babies. Nope. So here we go. Just for B, so she can also get mad with me as a fellow woman.
by your example. For the ladies present today, congratulations on an amazing accomplishment. You should be proud of all that you have achieved to this point in your young lives. I want to speak directly to you briefly because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now, about to cross this stage, and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on this stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation. I'm beyond blessed with the many talents God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all of my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
I'm so glad B is mad with me as a full fellow woman who is also getting her degree. And yes, Toki, we can black flash him. Cause what like I get it. I get it. He's very into his Catholic faith. This is a highly religious college, but to stand there and say, "Women, I'm very proud of your accomplishments, but you've been told lies, and really you're more excited to become wives and have babies." Just like my wife, who I met in band class in middle school, who then converted for me and became my wife, who then has the greatest, most important title of them all, homemaker. Dude, are you serious? Like, you're so out of touch. What is wrong with you? Dude. And then I keep getting more mad because I recently just realized he's wearing a Nanami tie. He is wearing our boy Nanami on his neck. Our poor boy Nanami is being disrespected right now. I'm so upset. This is the shit that inspires my thesis. As it should. Because what the hell? So for me, the tie is an inside joke because of JJK's most wonderful character, Nanami Kento, who like wore that same tie. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna just quickly like close this for a minute so that I can actually get a picture of Mr. Nanami and his tie. It's gonna cause everything to lag for a minute, but it's fine. Like the tie has no meaning, but just for me as a JJK nerd. Oh no, I clicked the wrong. I clicked my mailbox. My bad. No, I did not mean to. Give me Nanami with his tie, please. Who drew Nanami as a woman? God damn. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did, I did not mean to get distracted like that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to I did not mean for that reaction to come out, but I meant that respectfully. Oh my god. Oh, I just like hurt my chest when I laughed. Ooh. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay. So let me image up here. I mean, it's not the exact same tie, but to me it does. Oh, yeah, that laugh just took the wind out of me. Oh, that hurt real bad. Okay. All the way down. There he is. There we go. Him. Forehead. Forehead. Put it back here. See, it kind of looks like the same tie. It's just, Nanami's is yellow, and that's orange, but it still has the same spots and all. That's why I keep saying it's a Nanami tie, and I'm getting mad. Because it does. It is straight up a Nanami tie, but orange. And now I'm really upset. So, you know what? I want to keep hearing about his wonderful wife with the wonderful and honorable title of housewife. I mean, a housewife, homemaker. My bad. I have to clarify that. Like, that makes a difference, though. Like, that makes a difference. And then, did we just hear that long pause? Ooh, that was a long pause. Okay, so he finished opening his mouth at 13:02.
Homemaker.
13:03, my bad. So how long was that? How long was that silence? That was 2 seconds. But still, that that spoke volume. That if there was a 2 second pause for applause, that means people were thinking real hard about that. Because at mine, we waited just 1 second. This was two. Meaning that means a lot of people all together were thinking at the same time. Wow. CB, now you get to be mad like me. The full of women. Because what was the point? What was the point of us getting our degrees if our main purpose really is to be married and pop out babies and be a homemaker as our greatest title? Like what was it for? What was it for? What what Apparently, to him, that's all we're good for. I mean, geez, I know I have a breeding fetish, and I kind of like the thought of having babies, but dude, I don't want that imposed on me. What? No. Dude, no. Dude. Uh, Kaylin, it is no secret. My kinks are no secret to anybody. I am so honored to be born with the sole purpose of people's production, to be in the kitchen to serve my wonderful man who brings home the bacon. Because what would I do without him? I would starve. Of course, I would give up my career and any aspirations I have to bear his children and wake up every day as an inferior being. What would the economy be without this dynamic? CB, you're that's exactly why my brain just loses my mind at this, along with other women. Because we're like, I thought we were done with this. This is not the 70s or the 50s or the 40s. This is not the 1800s, 1700s, or any. We, excuse me. Did you not learn anything, sir, from all the rising female artists who are now just throwing it back? I really wish somebody in this audience just started blasting like Megan the Stallion or something. That would have been me though. I'm gonna be straight up. That would have been me. But like, okay, this man is spewing a lot of BS. Let me just go on my SoundCloud. Let me pull up that Megan Thee Stallion. Or you know what? Let me pull out, you know, that meme song of he's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. That would fit for his accusations that has came out about him hooking up with a male cheerleader back in high school. That fits perfectly. And with that, I have to say accusations because that's what they are right now, as of 6 hours ago. So, threw a penis on me and called me Mr. Superior. I just can't get over what you typed. Oh my god. Like, that was beautiful. Like, I have to say it again with my whole chest. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I had a podium. Oh, damn. Okay. But I'm actually going to take a picture of it and then I'm going to recite it right now because I'm going to do something with it. Maybe make like a little short out of it where I'm standing at like a presidential podium. I am so honored to be born with the sole purpose of people production, to be in the kitchen to serve my wonderful man who brings home the bacon. Because what would I do without him? I would starve. Of course, I would give up my career or any aspirations I have to bear his children and wake up every day as an inferior being. Oh, what the economy would be without this dynamic. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Thank you. That was my audition for any TV show. Thank you. Thank you. And now that I read it again, um, that actually does get mentioned later in this speech. And I think it's coming up, honestly, after the applause. Which, B, I think you're gonna get mad like I did. You're gonna get even more mad. Because he keeps talking about his wife. He's literally like Ned from the Try Guy. Oh my god. Yeah, there's more. There is like uh 7 more minutes. Keep clapping. I don't want to hear him.
She's a primary educator to our children. She's the one who ensures I never let football or my business become a distraction from that of a husband and father. She is the person that knows me best at my core, and it is through our marriage that, Lord willing, we will both attain salvation. I say all of this to you because I have seen it firsthand, how much happier someone can be when they disregard the outside noise and move closer and closer to God's will in their life. Isabel's dream of having a career might not have come true, but if you asked her today if she has any regrets on her decision, she would laugh out loud without hesitation and say, heck no.
Bro. I love that he didn't hear himself, or he is just that deaf to what just came out his mouth and was on that paper. My wife's career aspirations did not come true, but if you ask her if she regrets her decisions, she would laugh out loud without hesitation and say, heck no. Well, one, that's what any woman would say. Because most women do want kids in a family. If she said, yeah, I regret it, then that's basically saying she regrets having her children, which is just damaging to everyone. It's damaging to her, it's damaging to their kids, because then they just feel like they were just not in the plans, I guess is a better way to say it. And but like most mothers are gonna say, no, I actually enjoy being a mother and having my children. But sometimes in the back of the mind, you do go like, I wish I did have my career aspirations fulfilled while having my family. Like that's what most women do say when they have like a family and a career. Like we have many movies about that. And then the fact that she actually had aspirations and then they never came true because she met this dude in middle school band class and converted to his religion to be with him. And then he supposedly cheated on her in college with a male cheerleader in college. Blows my mind. It blows my mind. Straight up. That just blows my mind. No! Bee's internet cut out. No! They got fed up with this man too. No need to ask my wife. I could speak for her instead. Like, I hope there was a psychologist graduating during this speech. Because you know exactly. She, like, went back to her home and like started breaking down everything he said, and like made herself a rabbit hole of all these like red flags he is just spewing out of his mouth with no hesitation. Like, oh my god. Disregard outside noise, homemaker, primary educator, so the kids are not in public school. So as enclosed as could be. Yeah, sheltered straight up. It's just home life and then church. It is just, oh my god, I hate this man so much. And hi, MT Racer. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Ah. Welcome in. Get cozy. Um, my brain went blank. Oh, hi, I'm Cleo Iostre. I'm the goddess of rebirth. How's things going here? Um, you know, as good as they can be. We're just reviewing and breaking down uh the the commencement speech given at a college by an NFL player here in America. Um and how damaging it was and how very tone deaf it sounds and how I don't really like his speech at all. Because one, I'm a woman, and two, I am a recent graduate myself. I just got my master's, so I still have the experience of sitting in a graduation ceremony, and this is really making me upset. Straight up, it's making me so upset. But in this, besides the whole, congrats women, but you're really not going to do anything with your degree, because really, you're going to go off and have babies and be a wife type spiel. Besides that everyone's seen on TikTok and stuff, we're starting to dissect how he's damaged his wife essentially since they met in band class in middle school. See, that's what I want to know. I want to know who approved for this dude. Well, no, we already know who. It was the president of the institution and the board. I don't know why they picked him. He's not an alumni. And he gave a speech before at his alma mater of Georgia Tech. And apparently it wasn't as bad, because I would have heard about it before. This is just so bad. And he's not an alma mater. So I'm trying to figure out why they even wanted him. Is it just because he's highly religious? Like, I'm very confused. Oh my god. Oh, we're almost done though. So hopefully this hell will end. Oh my. Like, I feel like I have to research why they asked him. Like, did they not have any upstanding alma maters? Oh god. Let's just keep going and learn more about his wife.
As a man who gets a lot of praise and has been given a platform to speak to audiences like this one today, I pray that I always use my voice for God and not for myself. Everything I am saying to you is not from a place of wisdom, but rather a place of experience. I am hopeful that these words will be seen as those from a man not much older than you, who feels it is imperative that this class, this generation, and this time in our society must stop pretending that the things we see around us are normal. Heterodox ideas abound even within Catholic circles, for let's be honest, there is nothing good about playing God with having children, whether that be your ideal number or the perfect time to conceive. No matter how you spin it, there is nothing natural about Catholic birth control. It is only in the past few years that I have grown in courage to speak more boldly and directly, because as I mentioned earlier, I have leaned into my vocation as a husband and father, and as a man. To the gentleman here today, part of what plagues our society is this lie that has been told to you.
What? What? What is Catholic birth control? What is Catholic birth control? Is that abstinence? What? Oh my god! The only thing I can think is abstinence. Or the purity rings. Oh my god. I'm so glad I was away from the church when that was happening. I don't even know if mine did purity rings. Probably. I don't know. Oh my god. And it also didn't help that my Catholic congregation resided at a Catholic school. So that was fun. But I didn't attend the Catholic school. I was too poor for that. I was too poor. Oh, yeah. Catholic birth control. Okay, now what is he about to tell the men? Because apparently, us women, we won't understand. We have tiny brains, only good for being wives and having babies. We won't understand what he's about to tell the men with the Catholic birth control.
That men are not necessary in the home or in our communities. As
Who said that? No, 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 no. We did not miss anything. No. Hold on. No, no. Dude, no. Who who said that men were not necessary in the home and communities? Excuse me. What? No, we have to go back and listen. No.
as I mentioned earlier, I have leaned into my vocation as a husband and father, and as a man. To the gentleman here today, part of what plagues our society is this lie that has been told to you that men are not necessary in the home or in our communities. As men, we set the tone of the culture, and when that is absent, disorder, dysfunction, and chaos set in. This absence of men in the home is what plays a large role in the violence we see all around the nation. Other countries do not have nearly the same absentee father rates as we find here in the US, and a correlation could be made in their drastically lower violence rates as well. Be unapologetic in your masculinity, fighting against the cultural emasculation of men. Do hard things. Never settle for what is easy. You might have a talent that you don't necessarily enjoy, but if it glorifies God, maybe you should lean into that over something that you might.
I'm sorry. Can I get statistics on that, sir? I need so much facts and evidence, sir. Why are you saying this at a graduation? Thank God this was not a legit. Thank God this was not at a high school graduation, cuz oh my god. But this is still so bad. Oh my god. Just saying men can be both masculine and feminine. There is a continuum. Thank you, B. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. We gotta break so many things down. This was in Kansas. This was in the state of Kansas. When exactly? Like what the fuck? So like, okay, one who said men were not necessary in the homes and in the communities? Who ever said that? Who? Who? I need at least 10 people. And then I can accept that as maybe fact. But I've never heard that. And growing up from my own experience without a dad, yeah, no. No. A man is required in the family, in the community, but does not act like this. Because, oh my god, I would be in an asylum straight up. God. And then, what statistics have you looked at that brings the correlation of, yeah, absentee fathers attributes to all the violent crimes we have in our country compared to other countries? Where? He's probably referring to lesbian couples and single parent households, thing that scares. And I grew up in a single parent household. I'm not violent. I'm not out committing violent crimes. I'm just here, chilling in my bedroom with a blanket on my lap. With a master's degree now, reacting to this bozo. Like, I need statistics, sir. You can't be just spitting this out. Like, this does not even feel like a speech for the graduates. This just feels like a whole bunch of things he wants to rant about, but doesn't have a podcast. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Racer, no one does. This was supposed to be a commencement speech to acknowledge the graduates' hard work that they did to earn their degrees. But all he's done is talked about all the faults of the Catholic religion due to their leaders, then said women basically wasted their time getting their degrees because all they're going to do is become wives and pop out babies. And then told the men about Catholic birth control and how they need to be in be in their vocation of being fathers and housewives and husbands. Like, I really feel like no, like it's becoming so apparent that nobody checked this. I don't know if they actually check the speeches or if he did like a switcheroo where he sent like one copy to them and they approved it, and then he just got up on this stage with a whole different thing. The cross in the background. I didn't notice there was a cross. Oh, I didn't notice there was a cross. Oh, hold on, hold on. I should have been there the whole time. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It is I. Yo, G, what you doing? Hey, hey, yo, hey, hey, psst, psst, psst. Hey, knock that. Hey, psst, psst, psst. Knock it off. Knock it off. Stop it. You made all the women mad. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. They're gonna make the men feel bad. Stop. Hey, stop it. Hey, hey, hey. What's your name again? Harrison. Harrison, shut up. Harrison, shut up. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I a chick? Oh, oh, that's right. Oh, sorry, sorry. I forgot. You don't believe that women can be God. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, um, hold on. Sorry. Sorry, G. Hold on, hold on. Sorry, big man. That's my fault. Okay, here we go. Yep. Tight. Perfect. Yep. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Yeah, this dude is in the NFL. He is the kicker for the Chiefs. Oh, I don't know what I just clicked. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I know what I clicked. Hold on. Hold on, G. I got you. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hey, Harrison. Knock off. Knock it off. Yeah, it's me. It's the big man. Stop it. Making all the women mad. Make them mad. Now you're gonna make all the men feel bad. Stop it. Stop it. What you doing? Go back to football. Go back to kicking balls. Wait, are those gold rings? Wait, are those gold things also crosses? I don't know. But I know the curtain behind him kind of looks like the Quincy symbol from Bleach. That's amazing. You're like an angel on a Christmas tree. Hell yeah, I am. But no, I'm dog. Because I forgot. This dude probably doesn't believe that God could be a woman. My bad. I had to become dog. Can't believe it. Stop it. Kind of me make me want to be your not be your be a free man. Don't do it. Stop. Stop it. Just shut up. Shut up, Harrison. Shut up. Shut up. Now I'm gonna feel bad for these graduates when they walk across the stage and be like, man, my degree ain't worth nothing. If all I'm gonna do is marry some bloke and pop out his babies. God damn it. Why did you do this, Harrison? Why did you do it? Yeah. Okay. That is enough from the pup of wisdom. This one. I should have been there the whole time. How could you just point that out to me now? I wish it free. Shimona. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And she. Why do I keep grabbing? I keep grabbing the Nanami thing. Okay, Nanami, you gotta go away. Uh, you know what? I was about to put my face over this dude with Nanami, but I'm not gonna disrespect our boy like that. That's not happening. Uh, Okay, here we go. I kind of want to be back in the tree. Whee! All right. I kind of want to be back here. I don't want to listen to him anymore. I'm getting really mad. Big mad. Help. Yep. All right. I really didn't know there was a cross back there. That makes a lot of sense. If I knew that sooner, I would have been back there. Darn. All right, we got like 5 more minutes. Let's get through it. We can get through it, squad. We can get through it.
I think suits you better. I speak from experience as an introvert who now finds myself as an amateur public speaker and an entrepreneur, something I never thought I'd be when I received my industrial engineering degree. The road ahead is bright. Things are changing, society is shifting, and people, young and old, are embracing tradition. Not only has it been my vocation that has helped me and those closest to me, but not surprising to many of you, should be my outspoken embrace of the traditional Latin Mass. I've been very vocal in my love and devotion to the TLM and its necessity for our lives. But what I think gets misunderstood is that people who attend the TLM do so out of pride or preference. I can speak to my own experience, but for most people I have come across within these communities, this simply is not true. I do not attend the TLM because I think I am better than others, or for the smells and bells, or even for the love of Latin. I attend the TLM because I believe, just as the God of the Old Testament was pretty particular in how he wanted to be worshiped, the same holds true for us today. It is through the TLM that I encountered order and began to pursue it in my own life. Aside from the TLM itself, too many of our sacred traditions have been relegated to things of the past, when in my parish, things such as Ember Day.
The TLM is the Latin Mass. They actually include yeah, there you go, the traditional Latin Mass, which I don't even know what that is. So, I guess I'm not a true Catholic then. Well, I I guess I will be exiting stage left then. Which way is stage left? Is it this way? Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Nah. Yeah, don't worry about me, fam. Don't worry. Oh, sorry. I went the wrong way. My bad. Sorry. I went the wrong way. Sorry. Don't mind me. Yep, I'm going. Yep, bye. Yeah, no, you can keep my degree. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot something. Hold on. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry. And then I'm coming from the high top. Okay, sorry. Honestly, I would have felt so much better if we had the midnight mass. Wait, wait, wait. Leo's comedy is the only thing keeping me sane. It's the only thing keeping me because it's so bad. But look, if I had to go through it, you got to go through it with me. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did see a TikTok of his first speech over at Georgia Tech. I think I did see it. If I can find it again, we're gonna watch that real fast. Because I think they did like reels for it. Like I think they made the graduates sit through like football reels before his speech. I think. I'm gonna go look for that real quick as this keeps playing.
Days when we fast and pray for vocations and for our priests are still adhered to. The TLM is so essential that I would challenge each of you to pick a place to move where it is readily available. A lot of people have complaints about the parish or the community, but we should not sacrifice the Mass for community. I prioritize the TLM even if the parish isn't beautiful, the priest isn't great, or the community isn't amazing. I still go to the TLM because I believe the holy sacrifice of the Mass is more important than anything else. I say this knowing full well that when each of you rekindle your knowledge and adherence to many of the Church's greatest traditions, you will see how much more colorful and alive your life can and should be. As you move on from this place and enter into the world, know that you will face many challenges. Sadly, I'm sure many of you know of the countless stories of good and active members of this community who, after graduation and moving away from the Benedictine bubble, have ended up moving in with their boyfriend or girlfriend prior to marriage. Some even leave the church and abandon God. It is always heartbreaking to hear these stories, and there's a
Gee, Harrison, I wonder why they left. I wonder, I wonder, Harrison. I wonder. Why did they leave? I wonder. I wonder. Tell me. Tell me. What do you think they left? Tickle. Tickle. Back. People like you. Stupid. Go back to playing football. You had no business being here. My lord. God. Like, boo hoo, cry me a river. That's probably gonna be your kids too, alright? And then they probably gonna expose you on TikTok. Not even the news first, just TikTok first. But like, yeah, my dad, he was weird, highly religious. So that I left, and then he cried. And then he says, I abandoned God. And I'm like, I still believe in God. I just don't want to be weird like you.
Desire to know what happened and what went wrong. What you must remember is that life is about doing the small things well, setting yourself up for success, and surrounding yourself with people who continually push you to be the best version of you. I say this all the time, that iron sharpens iron. It's a great reminder that those closest to us should be making us better. If you are dating someone who doesn't even share your faith, how do you expect that person to help you become a saint? If your friend group is filled with people who only think about what you're doing next weekend and are not willing to have those difficult conversations.
I find it funny that he just said that. When minutes ago he said his wife converted, meaning they did not have the same religion. And she converted for him. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How can they help sharpen you? As you prepare to enter into the workforce, it is extremely important.
Unless you're a woman. Unless you're a woman. Then you're not entering the workforce. You're just gonna enter the force to then pop out babies and marry a man. Well, marry a man and then pop out babies. X! That is very fitting for this. I'm here so bad. Like I'm telling you, I wish somebody in this crowd just started playing something else. I don't care. I'm trying to think if this came out before or during the Kendrick and Drake beef. Because if it came out during then someone could have played anything. They could even play BBL Drizzy. And it would have fit. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Like, or BBL El Drake. BBL El Drake. Like, I, I would have been that person. I'd have been like, yeah, this dude's talking too much. I'm just gonna pull something up on my SoundCloud and we just gonna bop to it till he's done. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being disruptive. Well, I guess I'm a bad Catholic. And I'm just gonna bust it down. Sorry, I'm gonna throw that thing in a circle. Hold on, hold on, I'm going in a circle. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, nope, nope, hold on, nope, that's not what I wanted yet. Hold on, this is gonna make a certain person happy. Hold on, we're fine. We're fine. And we're gonna throw it around in a circle. We're throwing it in a circle. Let's go. Wee! Like, you know I'm mad if I have to be mad disrespectful. Like, at my ceremony, I was not disrespectful to anybody. And, like, I could have left within the first hour. Because I was in the front row, and they did the graduates first. And there was only, like, 100 or 200 of us. And we were done in, like, 15 minutes. So I could have left when they got to the undergrads, but I stayed. Even during the whole nation of the communications majors, which were like 1,000 people. I was very respectful and stayed there the whole thing. This, I would have just left without shaking anybody's hand. But like, hey girl, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm not coming back. Like, this is just.
That you actually think about the places you are moving to. Who is the bishop? What kind of parishes?
I love that's the first thought. Hey, I'm moving soon. Who's the bishop there? What are the parishes like?
Are there? Do they offer the TLM and have priests who embrace their priestly vocation? Cost of living must not be the only arbiter of your choices, for a life without God is not a life at all, and the cost of salvation is worth more than any career. I'm excited for the future, and I pray that something I have said will resonate as you move on to the next chapter of your life. Never be afraid to profess the one holy, Catholic, and apostolic.
So my religion comes before my career. So that is God gonna pay my bills? Is God gonna pay my bills? Pay my medical bills, my light bills, my my rent, my car insurance, my food? Like, dude, really, you could have turned that around and said, sure, your cost of living is your number one priority when looking for a career, but then you should also look at the bishops and the parishes to see if that area would be a good fit for you. He could have switched it around like that and that would have been fine. That would have been fine. But he just fumbled it so bad. It was like, your religion comes before your career. Is God gonna pay for my food bill? My medical care? Excuse me? No. And like, I don't. And I get it. This college is a Catholic institution. But like, dude, you are laying it too heavy, too thick. You are not giving these graduates any hope for the future. You are not acknowledging their accomplishment. Instead, he's just beating them down and like forcing his ideals into their brain. And that is what's making me so upset. That is not the purpose of a commencement speech. And now I'm really going through TikTok trying to like bookmark all the ones that have him at Georgia Tech. And it seems like it's the same thing. But apparently not as bad. Or something. I don't know. It's so wild. I never heard of it. Like my commencement speech, mine was an actual alumni from my place. She got her degree in communications and was a news anchor for many years. And then she had like many, many fights with cancer and she beat all of them. And then she became the mayor of the city next to mine. And that's literally all she talked about. But then she rounded it back to saying none of that wouldn't have been possible without her having attended our institution. And was like, congratulations, graduates, for all your hard work. We highly appreciate it. And that made me feel good. Because, yeah, she referenced the pandemic, but I didn't attend that institution during the pandemic. I attended elsewhere. But for her to acknowledge that we all went through that, that made me feel like my accomplishments were acknowledged all across the board, no matter where I went. Him, he's just off the rails And I want to know who was actually chosen before him, because there had to be someone else before him. Eh, eh. I got it in. I got it in the right hole. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're good.
Church, for this is the church that Jesus Christ established, through which we receive sanctifying grace. I know that my message today had a little less fluff than is expected for these speeches, but I believe that this audience and this venue is the best place to speak openly and honestly about who we are and where we all want to go, which is heaven. I thank God for Benedictine College and for the example it provides to the world. I thank God for men like President Minnis who are doing their part for the kingdom. Come to find out, you can have an authentically Catholic college and a thriving football program. Make no mistake, you are entering into mission territory in a post-God world, but you were made for this, and with God by your side and a constant striving for virtue within your vocation, you too can be a saint. Christ is King to the heights.
And that's a small number of graduates with a lot of family. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Back that up. Back that up. Nope, back it forward. Dude. Dude, this is smaller than mine. Like, okay. Okay, if we're gonna say this was my ceremony, let's see, I would have been probably right. Mm, I would have been right in front of that podium. Oh, hell no. Uh-uh. Nope. Nope. See? I would have just got up and just walked off. Bye. Nope. Nope. Y'all can keep my degree. Nope. Screw that. Nope. Bye. Nope. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot something. Hold on. Hold on. My bad. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Just clumsy me. Clumsy me as a woman. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let me shake your hand. Let me shake your hand. Oh, there's my purse. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. All right, bye. We gotta go. Let's go, fam. We gotta go before they get the bishops or something on me. They're gonna get the holy knights. Let's go. We gotta go. But like, dude, I just can't. I, like, what? Like, what is this? Like, I'm not trying to dog on them, but like, what is this? Like, okay, maybe to like this dude right here. So hold on. Sorry, nope. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Hold on. So like, oops, excuse me. Sorry, pardon me, Harris, you suck. So like maybe right here at my ceremony is where like all the graduates would have stopped, and then the rest of these, like all of this and this, all the way to the back, all of this here, all would have been the undergrads. Like all of that. Undergrads. Over here, undergrads. Undergrads. Ooh, maybe over here too would have been some undergrads. And then all of like our families would have been like all up here. Yeah, they would have been all up here and higher. Yeah, all like up here and higher. My god. Dude, this was a shit show. I like hope they did not have to pay for these seats. Because, my god, this was upsetting. And then this looks like a high school gym. This does not look like a college. What is this? Okay, B, go work on your thesis. Go, do it. Make us proud. Well, I now go pull up the other one. This has given me inspiration. Oh, this has given me... No, yeah, inspiration. And then I'm gonna pull up the one I just found out of the highlight reels from the other one. I found it. Thanks, B, we will. Enjoy the lurk. But I found it. I found the other one. I'm so happy I found it. I knew I saved and bookmarked it. We're gonna actually go over here. I don't want y'all to see my things. Those are private. Get out of there. Oh! Okay. Thank you. I don't want to be stuck on Harrison anymore. Okay. Me and these. And I'm hoping there's not any music attached to it. I love how at this point I was supposed to be doing art, but because I was gonna end at 9. But I didn't know it was gonna take this much energy. Oh my god. Find it. Where is it? Don't give me the other things. Thank you. Oh, and then we have to watch the joke one. Oh my god. Someone made a joke one about it, and it's so funny. Ash! Ash! Now I gotta redeem you. Now I gotta give you back your points after stream. Because my Mix It Up and my VTube Studio are having a fight, and they don't want to work together. So. Batteries low on the stream has made me upset. Great seeing you. It's nice talking to you. Sorry, Kaylin made you upset. It made me very upset. That's why I tried to lift the mood by pausing a bit. And then acting out a little. How do I have scuff? What did I do? Oh, the thing? Yeah. Well, that's not my fault. It is not my fault that Mix It Up and VTube Studio decided they want to have a divorce right now. That's so not my fault. Actually, now I can switch my eyes back to they're blue. There we go. Because now we're going over to the Georgia Tech. The Avatar jokes were very funny. Thank you. And I spelled refund wrong. No! Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Ah! Scared myself. Okay, where is it? Where'd it go? Right here.
I'm about to pop off.
I love how the first thing I hear is, I'm about to pop off. And I don't think I'll be struck for Coconut Mall. I don't think I will. And if so, they can fight me on it. I need it. I need it for context. Can I? No. I'm just gonna turn up a little bit more. Just for you, chat. Just for you. Well, I'm gonna turn it down for myself. I might die. I don't wanna die. Okay, here we go. Okay. They hit us with a highlight reel before making us sit through his speech.
Some hard truths. Travis Kelce.
No, no, they did not. No. Okay, this one I understand. because this is actually his alma mater, and he did play for them, but he was a student. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-uh. No. No. Oh, we gotta hit that back. We gotta hit that back. Did I hit it back? I don't know.
I'm about to pop off some hard truths.
Just that is killing me. I'm about to pop off some hard truths. Go off, King.
Travis Kelce offer one controversial antidote that I believe will have a lasting impact for generations to come. Get married and start a family.
Hit myself. That summarizes every speech he's given perfectly. Start a family. Get married, start a family. That'll fix all your problems. I'm about to pop off some hard truths. The antidote to your life: get married, have a family. Fix all your problems of the Catholic.
People. There are too many examples to list of people who have achieved. I'm about to pop off some hard truths.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm gone. No, I'm gonna go this way. We gotta go this way. If he says that one more time, I'm gonna die. And then he did little arm movements too. I'm gonna pop off. And do what? Gotta pop off and do what? After you tell these truths. You could go make another baby with your poor wife. Oh, your poor wife.
I don't care if you have a successful career. I don't care if you have a big bank account or you fly private. Many of you in this crowd will achieve these things. Some of you maybe already have. But in the end, no matter how much money you attain, none of it will matter if you are alone and devoid of purpose. I'm about to pop.
I mean, okay, he was kind of spitting facts, but I still hate him. You can have so much money in your bank account, but it means nothing when you have a void and no sense of purpose. God, the football highlight reels are what are killing me. There is no way they did that. They were like, "Hey, here's some free entertainment for you." Bruh. And I love her. I love her because she literally turns her head this way and she's like, "Is for real?" See? She's like, "Oh, is this for real?" Hold on, we need more. Hold on. Need more skits. Hold on. Yeah, this is really happening. Yeah, this is really happening. Are you proud? I don't know if I'm proud to be here right now. I think we should have skipped out. I think just skipped out. You know what? Did you want to go to the bathroom? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'll go to the bathroom. Yeah! Like, bruh, oh my god. But, like, it seems like in this one, he wasn't highly religious, but that's because this is not a religious institution, thank God. But he still had the same message of get married, have babies. That is your only purpose in life, is to get married, have babies. That's it. Oh, God. my god. And then the Navy SEAL dude. The Navy SEAL dude killed me. Hold on, where is he?
Offer one controversial antidote
I
that I
I need
believe
to
will have a
hold on.
lasting impact for generations to come. Get married and start a family, people.
He's like, I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that take. Like he has been through it all. He's like, don't do that. Actually, don't do that. That's what I did. And now look at me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. So you'll be in debt. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. I don't agree. No.
There are too many examples to list of people who have achieved. I'm about to
I'm about to pop off. I'm just gonna hear it one more time.
pop off some hard truths.
Okay, that's funny. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done with this dude. Oh my god. We're done. We're officially done now. I'm sorry. We're done. We're done now. We're done with him. We're done. I promise we're done. Oh, we're done. Okay, I promise we're done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I just really want to finish this commission though, real bad. We spent the whole time dunking on this man and his speech because it was poor in taste. But my god. I'm so glad I did not go there because I would have lost my mind. I would have been highly disrespectful. Like, my god. So now, you know what? Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's get some art vibes in here. Because I just want to finish this one. I just want to finish this one. Hopefully it won't take me a long time. It might actually. But it's a big old but. I'll actually have some progress on it. There we go. Oops. Go. And then I don't know where my stuck. And then here. And then grab all of that from the title. And then art vibes. Okay, it did. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So this will be fun for me to edit tomorrow. Now it's gonna be a vibe. I'm gonna actually start editing things. So, oh, I need the uh. Oh, I do have it on here. Okay, cool, sweet. Right. I should probably pull up. I can't speak. I think my brain is. It probably. Ah! Okay. Okay, we got everything. We're good. We're fine now. So now I can here. Oh, I can go ahead and I guess click that because I'm. Oh, oh, I had it right here. Yeah. I can. How much of this should I really fix? This? Oop. trying to get a little bit. Well, let's get it to where my big old head is not in the way. Still testing out art here. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, actually, you know what? Let me show you how many layers this has already. Hold on. Let me do that. So I have a sketch folder, and it has one, two, three, four, five. 5 layers. Don't worry about the numbering. It's fine. And then flat colors. We have one, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Details we're not gonna count that right now. It's still growing. And then the actual finalization for the sketching is one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8 right there. And one, two. It's a lot. It's a lot of layers. It's a lot. That's why this takes forever for me. Because I get very overwhelmed and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, I'm creating art. I'm creating butt. Good old butt. Okay, so now we'll clean this up. I'm hoping to get most of this rendering done. At least tonight. Because I do want to show the client that I have been working on it. Well, that I didn't forget. Because I did not forget. I've just been everywhere lately. I did not forget. It's just I've been everywhere. I couldn't really help that. But what? Oh, I have to recalibrate things too. I forgot. So let me get this for a minute. I can't help it that we're zoomed into the butt. It's where I always start. I always start with the butt. I can't help it. Okay, so I need you to go to monitor 2. Thank you. Okay. I can't help it that we're at the butt. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay. Then I think this is where my eyes start to burn. Ah. I just want to clean this up a little bit before I just go ahead and blend it out. I think I need my blue light glasses because it like I don't know if it's because of like the high saturation or I just got really weak eyes. It hurts. My eyes so bright. My eyes can't handle all this butt. Hold on. My bad. Oh, there we go. Okay. Doesn't help that I have a boom mic in my face as well. It kind of distracts from the booty. Okay. Go in a little bit. That and this. That piece of skin up there? Yep. Okay. Now comes the part where I lose my mind. Because when I try to blend, my eyes just can see the different shade. And it like drives me bonkers. No. Take that back to 80. 80? Oh! That's perfect! Oh! Go down. And let me also just go over here while I'm over here. I just really love this part. I don't know why I really love the rendering, but I go bananas for rendering. So I try to make it to where I cannot see the lining, but that becomes very impossible because my brain is dumb. Like it feels like there is lining right here. Oh, I think no. Oh, wait, was there? I don't know. No, now it looks bad. Uh, That's fine. Fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Oh, there we go. I mean, I would play music, but then it distracts me a lot. I've tried it before. I mean, I probably could play music, but uh, no. Let's just say the stream will end at 9:30. I think that sounds good. Because like I do at least want to get some time of art in here. So I mean, I would stay up later, but I'm trying to save all my energy for tomorrow. Since tomorrow we will be doing Fear and Hunger, and that requires a lot of energy mentally and emotionally and psychologically. So, but you know, if I rage out too much during that, then I will take more art breaks and we'll, you know, keep looking at the the juicy dyes. I can't tell if that's my monitor or it's like an actual. Yay, thank you. Please be my emotional support buddy, because Fear and Hunger has made me lose my mind. Well, okay, I should clarify. It's the second one. It's Termina, and that has made me lose my mind. To where I've actually rage quit and I've started crying and I've screamed at the top of my lungs. Which now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably not gonna be able to use my model tomorrow because for some reason that game takes a lot of processing power. I don't know why. So it'll probably be time for Cleo in a box. No, even the old model, it couldn't really handle it. So it's okay. We'll do the PNG of me in a box. It'll be cute. I'll be adorable. And we're gonna go the doctor route. We're gonna go Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan. I love Dan. So beautiful. And so broken. I love that man. It doesn't help that the cult he really hates involves bunnies because they bang a lot. And Mama Bunny. That doesn't help at all. uh I'm always adorable. Oh, thank you, Toki. You're always so sweet. Oh, I don't like it when I render because now it looks like that. Ah! Why does my rendering look like crap? Weh. At some point, I just like gave up and I just started doing that. I don't know. Wow. I don't know how to render. Do I just do this? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. I gotta just remember to erase the excess skin off the things. It's fine. I think that is what it is. I think I just gave it hard pressure. I don't know. Does that look better or worse? Oh, that looks worse. No! Well, maybe that looks better. No. I don't know. It is really hard for me to tell. Mm, mm. I think I'm taking away the color. Back to the way I had it. I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You go back. Okay. Oh, like we'll just at least get the rendering out the way of the skin, and then maybe do a little bit of the hair if I can remember how. I had a unique technique, and I don't remember how I used to do it because it's been a while since I've done this mission type stuff. Uh, okay. Oh, I didn't color up there. Okay. Well, I got down here though. Oh, and right there, perfect. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and erase this excess skin. And then I do need to clean up too, where the stuff gone through. Oh, it's a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have charged $20, but I mean, I'm not promising. Well, I don't have god tier skills for like it to be justified to be like 60 or 80. I mean, I think it would be better worth it to do 40, maybe. I mean, we just saw all the folders and uh layers I have for this. And it's not like just for this one. I've had it for the others I've done before of this same thing. So I just have this one as a commission for right now. And then I have another one in the same style as a raffle winner. So I plan to do rendering for both of them, but I kind of forgot. Yeah, I'm trying to make it to where it's not still like an outline. I think I do need to go over it again, maybe. I just don't want to ruin it, you know? But it's like I don't know what I'm doing most of the time with the blending. That look better. Like I'm also trying to look at it from like stream point of view, but I can't tell. Maybe if I multiply it like you're supposed to. I can't. I cannot tell. Hold on. Yeah, I just can't tell. Sorry, I have my pen in my mouth. I have my pen in my mouth. Sorry. I mean, but the art looks fine though, right? Uh, we'll do just a little bit more. It's like I really have no idea how to blend anymore. Okay, I'm using. It's just me coming back into the habit of doing it, I think. I think like once I get it, then I'll feel more confident. God, art looks fine to me. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's why I like actually the thought of doing art on streams so that then I don't have just the tiny voice in the back of my mind going like that's bad, stop it. Oh, how did I color? Did I use? I think I used this. Okay, what shade did I use? This. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Um, well, first off, stop multiplying, please. Thank you. Okay. Now I got the arm. Oh, I gotta erase that too, because that's not part of the sleeve. Oh, I'm already on the thing. Okay. Actually, I think if I just left it with this and then I just uh blended with the thing just for the edges, I think that would have been fine, actually. But I'm just taking notes as I go, because I can't remember how I do things. Because, like, with my earlier commissions, I was doing them, like, one at a time at the same steps, and, like, by the time I got to the third one, I was really happy with it, because I knew my process at that point, but then I forgot it because I stopped working after that. Okay. Um, okay. And I think, yeah, that's on another layer. Okay. So then let me hop in here. God, my eyes really hurt. And hop over here. This. Also grab this one as well. So go up here, down. Oh, we're just gonna shade this whole thing, but leave that little spot right there for your light. Take that, and this down like there, and then just up and do that. Okay. So give me the blender. And then let's see how long it takes for Cleo to find it. I think it's right there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Toki, for the hydrate, because I do need it. My eyes burn. Uh. Uh-oh. I only have a little bit of water left. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fine. Like, see, with this, it easily blends. So I think with the bigger areas, I am supposed to have a bigger brush. But the problem is I don't know what number brush. Like for those spot areas, I had like what, a 12? So with this, should I have like 100? Oh, that just, well, yeah, see, I, oh, and it pushed it up too. It to cover the whole thing? What? I don't know, because then it took color away from over here. Huh. 120. Get here, then stop, and stop. I think that's good. Yeah, because I don't think too much of the face skin is coming through. Okay. Now let me try again over here. Like, I don't want the guidelines to still be able to show, you know? Like, that's what my brain keeps saying is the guidelines. I don't want those. And I also don't have the third shadow lighting in, so I should probably stop worrying about it. Okay, good. That's why I'm glad I have everything section sectioned wise. I had to stop myself because it sounded like I was going to say sexually, and I did not want that. I was not trying to say that. Okay, so it this bit, so the small bits, it was like a 12. Bump this down. That's much. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. Okay. See, like with the small bits, I can blend perfectly. Just the bigger bits, I'm having problems with. Like that looks really good. It looks really. I think I'm only good at doing the top half. Uh, oh, we need to make that a different. I don't think so. No, we're good. Okay. I have to think, because I did go to art school. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. I didn't go to art school. I was in the art department as an undergrad, and you were required to take two studio no two, two or three studio classes. I had the 3D class, then I had drawing one, and I had drawing two. So okay, so you had to take three studio courses, and two of mine was the drawing. So I didn't do any digital stuff, but it did kind of help with the mapping out body parts. Because when I did the art for the starting soon screen, I took my inspiration from one of the screenshots of Sukuna from JJK in his intimate domain when he's still in Yuji's body. So I took like one of those poses because I really like those poses. Those are really really dominant and sexy poses. And since Sukuna's a dude and I'm a chick, I knew I had to make the body smaller. So once I mapped out all his body points, I then did another sketch with my measurements of smaller proportions, and I think I got close enough to them. Like I know the neck is a bit more thicker on the starting screen, but I didn't notice that until like recently, and I'm like, oh well, I'm not gonna fix that. That took me too long. But I mean, is that stopping me? But it did help. Well, let's just color this whole thing. I'm really trying to remember how I used to do my hair though. Because I know I used a special brush, I just don't remember like how I used it though. I know I used it for the light areas, I just don't know if I used it for the dark ones too. And I could go back and review my old versions if I did. Because I think I did do that. I did like a sparse amount on top for, I did a sparse layer for the dark, and then I did another layer on top. of the light stuff, I think. Hopefully I remember. I'll go. That too. This. Ah, connect. All right, and the side is gonna paste in shadow. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you, Toki. You're also a cutie. Mwah. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm just gonna get covered in open shadow anyway. Okay. Also, and then also we're uh oh, yep, here. Right. Yes. Thought I got that, but I fine. Whew. Okay. So it probably doesn't look much. I mean, for me, it doesn't. That's because my eyes are like a. Oh no, not the lips. No. Oh, I got the foundation on the lips. No, not the juicy, juicy plum lips. Oh. Okay. Why does she look like Maki right here? Okay. Nothing up, down, right here, up, down, there. Perfect. Nothing else. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and clean up the hair thing. Like it's starting to really a little bit. Okay, some of you did. Where did you belong? My flat colors. Can I color over that? I almost just clicked something. Okay, I can't. Okay, that's why we check. And also, let me clean up the hair a bit so I can know what I'm doing. Kind of hard for me to. Okay, so I gotta color that bit. That's fine. Gotta color that bit. And then that's all covered by shadow. Okay, where's another? This has been driving me insane. Okay. Oh, I think this. Yep, that would be that. Then what is the other bit? Okay, that's whatever. I have no idea what it is. And then I need to go down uh here, back to skin, up there. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all the skin stuff. Okay, perfect. Oh. Oh, I also gotta get eyebrows. Well, not fully, not like fully, not here. Oh, okay, up here. Probably only one. Yep. Okay. Oh, we need one from like right. I'll color that again. Red colors. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I totally do not mean to burp. I really don't. So, nails, skin, erase all the abscess, all that extra stuff we do not add here. Uh, my finger. Just jammed it. Ow. And we're here. Oh, right. Gotta get all the way down here. I forgot. I have a carnage down here. Up, 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 up. Perfect. And right there. Okay, perfect. Oh, I have the skin over here. Okay, it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. This. Okay. Next is shirt. Okay. Oh, and I cannot forget about the eyes. But that will be extremely last. I'm very particular about the eyes. Boom. Okay. Okay, so let's quickly shirt with the spots I do have. Oh, and on the outside that way. Ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 what was that? Oh, oh my god. Okay, so when I just used this, it mixed the colors up really weird, and it didn't look really good. So I had to quickly undo it and then switch back like a higher one. It just hit some kind of nerve in my body that I did not like. Okay, so I gotta do something right there. Um, like I don't know what I'm looking at most of the time. I drop this down to a drop this down. Okay. Uh oh, I missed a piece of skin. Oh, I missed the skin. How did I miss the skin? Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, oh, I'm still. I was trying to blend dirt on skin. Great. Oh, that's not the right size. 40? Yeah. Okay. I go over here, and then I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Oh, my nose. Okay. So, there. That. This up. That out. All the way up. I think that looks fine. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think my brain is cooked at this point. And then that's fine. Oh, right here. But I move on to the tatas. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it fast. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, here you go. Oh, I'm just gonna get all the green bits. Ah! Like all the base green of the shirt. I can find the right. Oh. Uh, I grab down here. Okay. I'll hold right there. Oh, my nose. I don't like sneezing because my nose runs all the time. Oh, then we're just gonna do most of this, and then after we blend everything, I'll just go back and erase this stuff. Soft to go. It almost kind of looks like hair. Oh, that's a technique I'll use. The under, like the shadow bits with this, and then my other technique, light bit. Oh, I think that would look really nice. Oh, I can't wait to see that actually. Okay, and nope. Pop, pop. Fine if it gets on this. Let's just do one boob at a time. Go for the eraser. Tap it. Broke. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. Okay. So then let me. Okay. Now I can get the eraser here. Broke. Oh. Oh, and then I also gotta get the thing out of the that one out. Which I know I'm making it more complicated, but eh. I like a challenge. I like making things difficult. Oh, wait. Oh! I got too ambitious. I got carried away. Okay. Back up. And then let us flip it over and see how far. Actually, that looks pretty good, actually. Fun. I just like to do this so I can see how much has gotten definition. Oh, yeah. It's gotten definition. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so That's all we're doing for today. Because I'm sleepy, I sneezed, it hurt. I'm gonna save that. Then I gotta edit things tomorrow. I'm gonna suffer fear and hunger for your entertainment, and I got hiccups now. Uh, uh. Save all my energy for tomorrow. But tomorrow, and then y'all get me again on Saturday for something. I don't remember. Dead Island. That's right. Y'all get me for that. Get me? Okay. Let me was live. Oh, I got pee. I shouldn't be saying that. I should not be saying I have to pee. That is not an okay thing to say. That is I have pee. It's been a while since I rated. What's wrong with me? I got pee. Like a child. That I got pee. Uh, I want to give us art. Where are the art babies? Where are the art babies? Oh my god. Art babies? Art babies. Okay. Art babies. Ah! We got hand art. Hand art. Hand art. Hand art. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. So, Allie is giving us hand art. Let's go. Where am I trying to go? Create a dashboard. Oh, God. What am I just gonna shake? Shake them like that. My God. I have issues. Oh, what happened? What did I do? Ooh, okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna be honest. I was checking Twitter. Sorry. Please. Da, 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 I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Okay. See, I'm not trying to have another incident like we had before, where I went to rate somebody and then they just were ending their life. Why am I? Why am I not using my keyboard? It is hooked up. But soon I will get myself a keyboard that has the mouse. If I can see what I'm typing. Alley Panda, Alley Panda. Do 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 do. We're gonna go raid Ellie Panda because she was actually one of my first friends when I started VTubing. Like one of the very few. I feel really bad. I haven't kept in contact, but I'm shy and I'm stupid. But right now, she is. It seems like she's doing watercolor painting with hand cam. She's so talented. I could never. I suck at it. I suck at watercolor painting. I tried before. I didn't understand. I hate it. I'm stupid. So we're gonna go rate her. So y'all go show her some love and enjoy her water painting because I'm watching it and it's so mesmerizing. Oh my god. Eh, I don't like water. I don't like water painting. I don't. I don't. But Allie's doing really good. Like I'm getting mesmerized. But yes, I have a good rest. You have a good rest, and I love you too, Toki. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So go show Ellie some love, and I'll see you tomorrow for some hell. I'm in a box. Bye. Bye bye.